Aloha everyone, Rick here, and we're going to be starting ourselves a new mod pack. I know that I started, what was it? What the heck was it? Oh, regrowth. Okay, now I got looking around. There's quite a few people have done that regrowth. So I come across this particular one. This one is called Requiem. Now, this mod pack is, this is a hardcore questing mod pack, just like the other one. Oh, I got in here. Cave. And also, this has over 800 quests in it, so this is going to be a long one. So I hope everybody's interested in checking this one out. So let's take a quick look through this. This one here. This episode's just going to be a get acquainted, and we'll go through here and figure out what all the mods are that we'll be using. I'm sure there's a ton in here that I don't know anything about. So let's take a quick look, see what we have. It's our quest book. Alright, here's just listing all the people that helped with the mod. Okay, so it has 813 quests. So 106 are unlocked, 2 of them are completed. I'm not quite sure what those were. 104 total quests. So let's take a look-see. Now, here's all the different quests. As you can see, there is a ton of them. So anyway, let's take a look at what they are. Vanilla, this is just unmodded Minecraft. This is just, making stuff and so on that you would normally make when you're playing Minecraft. Interchangeable parts, that's Tinker's Construct. We'll be getting into that pretty quick. Resident Flux is thermal expansion, dynamics, and foundation. Simply jetpacks, redstone arsenal, and redstone armory. I've not used those last 3, but I've used thermal expansion, thermal dynamics, and thermal foundation before. Like a boss is boss fights from vanilla Minecraft. I guess it's like the weather and stuff like that. Twilight Force and Ars Magica. Now, I've used the Twilight Force before to go mining and so on, but that's it. No boss fights. Ars Magica, I haven't used that at all because I haven't really messed with magic stuff. Alright, what we got? Have you done your research? That's Thaumcraft, Atomic Tinkerer, and Atomic Infusion. Again, this is another magic mod. Haven't messed with it all that much. Goofed around with it a little bit. Found it a little difficult to figure out the recipes, not the recipes, but the researches. And you'll see what I mean when we get into it. First Cut is the deepest. It's blood magic. I haven't used that one at all, so we'll be learning that one as we go along. Hocus Pocus is Witchery. I've goofed with Witchery a little bit, but not a whole bunch. That's another magic one. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. What is this? Ewich Blumencraft? That's Botania. And, of course, we know that I have done Botania. So, Poop Lakes. Okay, that's Mine Factory Reloaded. Now, I've goofed with this just a little bit, but not very much at all. So, it has to do with farming and so on like wheat and trees and stuff like that. I do know a bit about it, but I haven't used it. Big Yellow Storage is Iron Chest, Java, Polite Energistics 2, AE2 stuff, compact machines and backpacks. Now I've messed with everything except for the compact machines. All the rest of the stuff I've used before, so we'll learn something new there. Unlimited cosmic power, that's big reactors. And you guys know I like big reactors. Let's make sure I don't have a creeper sneaking up on me. Now, one thing you should know about this, by the way, I've turned off creeper griefing. So although it'll blow up, it won't damage me. And it won't damage my surrounding area and my buildings and so on, because that's one thing I can't stand, is when the creepers blow up and they damage stuff. I'm playing this mod to do the questing, not to get blown up by a damn creeper. So anyway, clank, clank, crash, clank. Okay. Oh, mechanism. Okay, yes, I've done mechanism. Done a lot of mechanism, almost the whole thing. But it's not anything that I've uploaded to YouTube. This is just something I've done on my own. It's kind of interesting. A lot of machines. I'm here to breed things. That's forestry and add-ons. Now, this is like the bees and so on like that, and carpenters and all that cool stuff. I've never messed with those at all, so that's going to be something new for me as well. 5 pipes and 1 block. What is that? Oh, Ender IO. Now, I've used Ender IO quite a bit. Almost every mod pack has Ender IO, and this is a wonderful mod. So we will definitely be getting into that. Extra open utility blocks. It's open blocks and extra utilities. Now, open blocks I've mainly used for the storage blocks, also to store my like the tanks and so on, and also to use it to store my experience points because I have a tendency to die. That way I don't lose all my experience. All aboard the hype train. That's Railcraft and Steve's carts. Nah, not used either one of them. We'll be learning that. Pretty lit up. Chisel, FMP, carpenter's blocks, etc. Chisel I've used, of course. FMP, I have no idea what that is. And carpenter's blocks, I've seen them used, not used them myself. Sue's used them quite a bit, so if I got any questions, I'll just ask her. Twilight Princess, that's the Twilight Forest. So we'll be going there, and that should be interesting. Magical Magic. Ars Magica 2. So I've not messed with this at all. I watched Paul Swords do a thing where he played Hoodie the Mage, and what's it called? The Legend of Hoodie. I watched him play through that a little bit, but I've not used it myself. Wacky Science, Supermassive Tech, Matter Overdrive, and Immersive Engineering. I've goofed with Immersive Engineering, which I think is this section right here. I've not really messed with any of the others, so we'll learn that as we go. Original Power Creep. Project E. Don't know anything about Project E. We'll learn as we go. Is it getting dark? Oh my goodness, it is. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's go find... I had a dirt hut somewhere. Let's go find some place to hide out. So I don't want to get killed. Okay, this will work. My thing is I don't have any torches. Oh well, we'll just sit here in the dark. That's all right. We're almost done anyhow. All right, so what we got here? Original Power Creep. New Power Creep, which is Draconic Evolution. This thing here is most definitely late game because you need a lot of resources to complete this thing. So we'll goof around with it. Ore crops, magical crops. Yes, this is kind of a cool mod. What you can do is you can grow your ores as a crop. So we'll mess around with that one, definitely. Turtles. Okay, this is computer craft. I've used this stuff to do turtles, mining turtles, most specifically right there. That's a mining turtle. To mine up ores and so on. So we'll get into that. There's other stuff here I haven't messed with. So, excuse me. Required stuff 7. Essential craft 3. Don't know anything about it, and I guess we'll learn. Steampunk. Now this one here is basically steam-powered engines. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Looks like most of this stuff has guides, reminiscing on the past, Buildcraft and Buildcraft editions. Now, I've definitely used Buildcraft. There's no doubt about that. It has all these cool pipes and everything, and the engines and so on, and it should be fun. Space, want to go to space. That is Galacticraft. Now, I don't know anything about this other than the fact that you can leave the planet and head up into space. So we'll have to check that one out. So anyway, I don't know which I'm going to start with first. I don't know if I'm going to start with the unmodded section first. Sorry if you can hear the guy mowing outside. So let's just take a quick look at this real quick before we wrap up this episode. It tells you how to use the HQM. Welcome, you're playing TPPI with the hardcore questing mod installed. This mod adds quests into the form of a quest book, where you can follow the instructions, submit items, and receive prizes. All the quests added in the pack were made by the amazing TPPI community. The book is really simple to use. Pick a chapter. We have tried our best to add one chapter for separate mods. Make things easier that way. You can then follow quests. These will ask you to craft or submit an item into the quest book. These quests follow progressions, so you have to finish one quest before unlocking others. If you want to return to the previous page, right-click your mouse. We hope you have fun playing TPPI and completing all the quests that go along with it. So it says I need a log, but we ain't going to worry about that one right now. So anyway, it's dark. There's the moon. And so that is basically what we're going to be goofing with this go around. So hopefully you will be interested in what I'm playing. And we'll catch everybody next time. Be sure to give it a like if you found it interesting. Besides, that also lets me know whether or not you're interested in me playing this. So anyway, I will talk to everybody. Mahalo for watching. And aloha.